everybody, switching it up again today. Out here at a state-run lake. I'm actually up in Alabama. Took a little bit of a drive. Been following this lake for a little while, and it seems like there's some great fishing in here. Really big brim, really nice bass. There's crappie in here as well. So coming up here, to spend the day up here, seeing what I can catch. Hopefully I can get into a nice mess of brim. Maybe catch a 5+ pound bass. That'd be nice. Get my personal best caught today. So we'll just see what happens. And hey, thank you guys for watching as always. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel while you're here before the video even starts. Drop me a like or drop me a comment as well while you're here. I'd like to hear from you guys. So stay tuned for the action. Wow, first fish of the morning already. First cast. Nice little largemouth. Caught him on a trick worm and a green pumpkin. So that's a good start right there. Didn't take long at all, first cast. See if we can find some better. Just had a fish on and lost it. Didn't set the hook good enough. Felt like another little small bass. It's taking a few casts to try to get something. And what was that? I don't know if that was a turtle or what. Looked more like a fish rolling. About to try throwing out a cricket, seeing if I can't get a brim in these little fingers. You've seen some little boils and stuff, so it might be on some beds. Going ahead and staging up a rod for trying to fish for some brim here in a second. There's that one knot I heard. Just threw a cricket out there and just had a little hit. There it was, let go though. Gonna throw a night crawler out too on a slipper bobber out here in this little bit deeper water and see what happens too. I'm trying a little bit of everything today. right, first hit on a cricket. Gonna be a brim. It's too small to keep, but that's the target species that I really came out here for. They got like some 3/4 to 1 pounders out here consistently. So let's see if we can't get a little bit bigger one than that, or a lot bigger one than that. Beautiful bluegill though. Oh, this is fun. So I threw out there, threw my little Overcast lure nano shad, trying to find some brim or something, but I just knew I was gonna get into a bass, and sure enough did. Another decent little bass. Definitely not the size I'm looking for, but you know what? I'm catching fish. I'm not complaining. Having some success out here already, so just need to get bigger. Beautiful. Trick worm strikes again. Basically cookie cutter bass. They're all catching about the same size, but like I said, once again, I'm catching fish, so I'm not being picky. I just wish I could catch some of the bigger ones. But another beautiful bass. You can tell the clear water in here by their colors. Beautiful. Oh, we're hooked into a nice one. That's a nice fish. Oh, that's gonna be my personal best bass there. Oh my God, that's a big one. Probably at least gonna be a 5-pounder, I would hope. Oh my God. This is what I came after. Beautiful fish. Trick worm just doing the trick out here. Saw one blow up on the edge of this little island here and nailed him. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Personal best bass right there. My scale is broke, so I couldn't bring it with me. Didn't have time to get a new one. I don't know how heavy this fish is gonna be, but that is the biggest bass I've ever caught. Oh my God. Look at that. That's the kind of bass you want to catch. Absolutely beautiful fish. Let me get some pictures of this gal and get her released. That's what I came after, is one of the fish, plus if I can get some big brim. So at least gonna get a length on this bass, and 18 inches, but definitely the best bass I've ever caught. Absolutely beautiful. Get a release on her. Beautiful. Oh, it's too funny. That little bass was hungry. He tried to eat a bait that was as long as he was. Too funny. Just hoping I can find some brim. Turning out to be a little bit tougher catching them out here than I thought. But they catch some nice ones, so I just got to get it figured out. Didn't realize I was still rolling for that one, but there's definitely no shortage of bass in here, that's for sure. Let's see. This is bass number 5 for the day. So, just wish hopefully I can catch some more like that 18-incher I caught. I just wish I wouldn't known how much it weighed. Once again, I'm just using a watermelon red zoom trick worm that kind of rigging weedless on a, I think this is like a number 2 worm hook, and it is doing the job. Oh, I think it might be a little bass, but threw my night crawler back out there, a little bit deeper water, and hooked up. Yeah, just another bass. So trying to find those bigger brim. It's a fun little fight on this light rod. But like once again, I'm saying I'm catching. It's like I'm not getting skunked today, so I'm not going to complain at this point. I'm loving this trick worm. Another bass down. I just started seeing some brim on some sandy bottoms, so about to turn around. This wind has really picked up, so it's making things tough. I'm gonna turn around as soon as I get this guy dealt with and try to catch some brim, hopefully. Another beautiful little bass. Just missed the brim. Took the cork down, but it's too late on the reaction. Throw back out there, see if I can't get some. So I saw some through this section. I don't know if any of them were real keepers, but maybe there'll be some bigger ones. So see if I can't get a little brim bite finally. Sitting here looking at a bass. I'm trying to sight cast. He looked at the worm a little bit, but couldn't quite fool him. Yeah, done spooked him. Oh, that's so cool. See, decent little bass too. He ain't taking it. I eyeballed it a couple times, so it definitely wouldn't take it. Another little bass sitting right there. I think I already spooked it. You see it sitting there. I'm trying to toss one of these little live worms to it, see if I can't give it a hit. He's spooked away. Just would love to sight cast a fish and watch the eat. There we go. Look at your much, but you want to go. Oh, he ain't falling for it. This wind's definitely made things difficult today. Saw this brim swimming. Thought I might have spooked it, but actually ended up catching him. Nice little shell cracker. Not quite big enough for me to keep, especially since I haven't caught any others yet. But a little bit bigger than the first brim I caught this morning. See if we can't start sight casting. Definitely hit a midday slump. It's been quite a few hours since I've caught anything, but I've just recently started getting a few hits. Throwing the trick worm again. Pretty sure, you know, it's bass. First one actually bit the worm in half. It was kind of worn out. I just missed another hit. It's trying to land something, but I'm about to call it quits here soon. It's just this wind is crazy. It'll kick up 15-20 miles an hour, and then it doesn't know which way it wants to come out of, so keep coming from one direction, then whip around to the other, so it's never any place to get out of it. But it's still a great day. I accomplished one of the things I wanted to do, which was catch one of the big bass out of here, and did that. She couldn't find the brim today. It is what it is. So I just had a bass actually take a bite at this, but I wasn't ready for him to hit. So let's see if I can get him to hit again. He's right there. He's coming after. He's coming after it. Ah! Dang it. Strike two. See if I can't get that again. Ah, I spooked. Oh, no, he's coming back. He's coming back. Ah. I won't fully commit to it. Try peeling in a little bit quicker. It's gonna be awesome. It's not a huge bass, but it's gonna be awesome if I can get this eat. Thinking about it. It's tempting it, but it won't fully commit. I hate I didn't get that on camera, but I finally force fed one of these guys. He's sitting on a little bed over there, and kept gnawing at it every pass. Finally inhaled it and got him. Little fella. The other one over here is a little bit bigger, but he ain't falling for it. I finally sight casted one, so accomplished that for today too. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this trip. I didn't find the brim like I'd wanted to. That is what it is, but I think the wind had a lot to do with it. Spent a lot of time first thing this morning actually chasing bass instead of trying to chase a brim, and probably should have been the other way around, but still got to catch my personal best bass. That thing was a hog. That was awesome, and definitely gonna come back out here and hopefully catch even bigger. But it was still a good day of fishing. I did not catch fish, which is great. So I'll come back up here. I'll make the drive back up here and see if we can't do better next time. So thank you guys for watching. And if you are still watching, hey, if you haven't subscribed already, do it right now while you're still here. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Thank you guys. Catch you later.